brought a pile of rubble, and I brought a heap of dust to the master architect that I was learning how to trust. I said, Lord, I've ruined everything. The walls are on the ground, thinking that a total loss was all that could be found. But you know the architecture of failure, how to use a broken stone to build a better temple than I ever could have known. The cracks are where the mortar goes, the ruins are the base, constructing a cathedral from the fragments of your grace. My mistakes are building blocks, my regrets are solid wood in the hands of the Creator, who is working for my good. And nothing is ever wasted, and nothing is ever lost when the builder is the Savior, who has already paid the cost. But you know the architecture of failure, how to use the broken stone to build a better temple than I ever could have known. The cracks are where the mortar goes, the ruins are the base, constructing a cathedral from the fragments of your grace. I won't cover up the mess. I'll let the world see how you work through all my helplessness. The blueprint is a miracle, the design is something new, building up a testimony that is centered, Lord, on you. You know the architecture of failure, how to use the broken stone to build a better temple than I ever could have known. The cracks are where the mortar goes, the ruins are the base, constructing a cathedral from the fragments of your grace. Fragments of your grace.
Beautiful ruins, architecture of failure. Beautiful ruins.
The fire of the starters has faded to a gray and quiet cold, and the finish line is a blur that's hidden from my soul. I'm not a new beginner, but I'm not a victor yet. I'm just walking in the hallway in a sweat I can't forget, but I'm finding you in the long middle, in the mile that never ends, where the spirit learns to break and where the heavy iron bends. It isn't about the mountaintop, and it isn't about the stars. It's the steady, boring faithfulness that's beating in my heart. The adrenaline has left me, and the cheers have died away, and I'm facing all the shadows of a very normal day. But this is where the roots go deep, and this is where I grow, in the quiet, steady rhythm that the world will never know. But I'm finding you in the long middle, in the mile that never ends, where the spirit learns to break and where the heavy iron bends. It isn't about the mountaintop, and it isn't about the stars. It's the steady, boring faithfulness that's beating in my heart. Consistency is worship, and the routine is a prayer. Finding your great presence in the ordinary air. I don't need a miracle to know that you are true. I just need the grit to keep on walking next to you. In the mile that never, in the mile that never, where the spirit learns to break and where the heavy iron bends. It isn't about the mountaintop, and it isn't about the stars. Not about the stars. It's the steady, boring faithfulness that's beating in my heart. Looked at the tangled mess of strings, the knots I couldn't untie, the frayed edges of my broken dreams beneath a darkened sky. I saw no pattern in the pain, no logic in the tears, just a random map of failure spanning all my heavy years. But there's the invisible thread pulling me back home. ensuring that my wandering heart will never truly roam. You're stitching up the shadows, you're mending every tear, weaving your great purpose through the fabric of my fear. I didn't see the needlework, I didn't feel the hand that was guiding every movement across this weary land. But now I see the tapestry, the colors starting to blend into a story of a mercy that will never have an end. But there's the invisible thread pulling me back home, ensuring that my wandering heart will never truly roam. You're stitching up the shadows, you're mending every tear, weaving your great purpose through the fabric of my fear. Every detour was a shortcut, every no was a yes, in the hands of the designer who can hallow every mess. I'm a garment of your glory, I'm a work of your design, connected to the kingdom by a cord that is divine. There's the invisible thread pulling me back home, ensuring that my wandering heart will never truly roam. You're stitching up the shadows, you're mending every tear, weaving your great purpose through the fabric of my fear. Fabric of my fear. Invisible thread, held tight. $250 anthems, 250 moans, written in the laughter and written in the groans. From the bottom of the valley to the top of every hill, I've been trying to find the music of your everlasting will. Oh, we're singing 250,000 blues, a monument of sound, proclaiming that the Savior is the one who's always found. 250,000 reasons to believe that you are true. are pointing back to you. Every verse is a victory, every chorus is a stand against the heavy darkness of a tired, weary land. We've mapped out the redemption, and we chronicled the lie, finding all the courage to endure the longest night. Oh, we're singing the 250,000 blues, a monument of sound, proclaiming that the Savior is the one who's always found. 250,000 reasons to believe that you are true. 250,000 lyrics that are pointing back to you. The song will keep on going, the rhythm will not fade. In the shelter of the covenant that Jesus Christ has made, it's a legacy of worship, it's a history of praise, the soundtrack of a spirit that is walking in your ways. We're singing the 250,000 blues, a monument of sound, proclaiming that the Savior is the one who's always found. 250,000 reasons to believe that you are true, good and true. 250,000 lyrics that are pointing back to you. I came with empty pockets, and I came with tattered clothes, bringing nothing to the table but my failures and my woes. I was looking for a handout, just a crumb upon the floor, but you invited me inside, and then you locked the heavy door. Now I'm living in the luxury of grace, the riches of the King, wearing out the mercy that the morning's gonna bring. It's a bounty that is endless, it's a treasure that is free, overflowing from the heavens into a soul like me. I don't deserve the fine linen or the signet on my hand, but you've treated me like royalty across this broken land. Your kindness is extravagant, your love is way too much, healing every part of me with a supernatural touch. Now I'm living a bounty that is endless. It's a treasure that is free, overflowing from the heavens into a soul like me. Whoa, yeah. It's not because I'm worthy, and it's not because I'm great. It's because your heart is bigger than the bitterness of fate. I'm a pauper turned to prince by the power of the sun. Celebrating everything that the victory has won. Living in the luxury of grace, the riches of the King.
Riches of the King.
Wearing out the mercy that the morning's gonna bring. It's a bounty that is endless. It's a treasure that is free, overflowing from the heaven into a soul like me.
Soul like me. Soul like me.
Soul like me. Luxury of grace, I'm rich in mercy. I'm standing on the edge of what I used to know, with a freezing winter maybe starting up to blow. I see the first few footsteps, I see the weathered stone, but the rest of the crossing is a mystery unknown. I'm walking on the unseen arch, high above the deep, trusting in the promises that I know you're gonna keep. The fog is thick and heavy, and the valley is so wide, but I'm stepping out in boldness, with the Savior as my guide. Logic says to turn back, and reason says to stay where the ground is flat and familiar in the light of yesterday. But the Spirit feels a pulling, the gravity of grace, moving me to find the beauty of your hidden face. I'm walking on the unseen arch, high above the deep, trusting in the promises that I know you're gonna keep. step's a gamble if I trust my own two eyes, but the heart can see the sunlight through the cloudy, graying skies. The structure is eternal, the foundation is the rock. Even when the winds of doubt begin to scream and mock, I'm walking on the unseen arch, high above the deep, trusting in the promises that I know you're gonna keep. The fog is thick and heavy, the fog is thick and heavy, and the valley is so wide, but I'm stepping out in boldness with the Savior as my guide.
Savior as my guide.
One step, then another,
The arch is holding me.
oh. I was just a piece of timber, rough and full of grain, lying in the workshop, soaking in the rain. I had no shape or function, I was jagged at the edge, just a forgotten remnant on the master's wooden ledge. But you brought me to the carpenter's table, to the sanding and the plane, washing off the bitterness and washing off the stain. You're carving out a masterpiece from a spirit that was low, making me a vessel where your holy light can show. The chisel might be painful and the shavings fall like dust, but I'm learning that the carpenter is worthy of my trust. He's not trying to break me, he's just trying to find the heart underneath the heavy bar, where the new creation starts. But you brought me to the carpenter's table, to the sanding and the plane, washing off the bitterness and washing off the stain. You're carving out a masterpiece from a spirit that was low, making me a vessel where your holy light can show. There's a seat here for the sinner, there's a place here for the poor, right beside the Savior who is opening the door. We are all under construction, we are all being made in the shadow of the cross, where the ultimate price was paid. You brought me to the carpenter's table, to the sanding and the plane, washing off the bitterness, washing off the stain. You're carving out a masterpiece from a spirit that was low. Spirit was low, making me a vessel where the carpenter's table, piece by piece. Ooh. Everyone is shouting, everyone is acting grand, trying to build a monument upon the shifting sand. I used to want the spotlight, I used to want the name, burning up my spirit in the search for worldly fame. But give the courage to be small, the strength to be unknown, finding all my value in your holy light alone. I don't need the big applause, I don't need the golden hall. I'm standing tall in heaven when I'm learning how to fall. There's a power in the shadow, there's a glory in the hidden, doing all the quiet tasks that are often left unbidden. You see the secret kindness, you hear the silent plea, and that's enough of a kingdom for a little soul like me. Oh, but give me the courage to be small, the strength to be unknown, finding all my value in your holy light alone. I don't need a big applause, I don't need the golden hall. I'm standing tall in heaven when I'm learning how to fall. The labels don't matter, and the titles are a lie if I'm not a humble servant in the blinking of an eye. I'm trading in the ego for the peace that passes through, being absolutely nothing so that I can be like you. Give me the courage to be small, oh yeah, the strength to be unknown, finding all my value in your holy light alone. I don't need the big applause, I don't need the big applause, I don't need the golden hall, I'm standing tall in heaven, oh, and I'm learning how to fall, learning how to fall. Small is beautiful, just me and you. The accuser's got a list, and it's long as it can be, of every dark transgression that is living inside me. He's got the facts and figures, he's got the videotape. I'm looking for a doorway or a way to escape, but I am not my own defense. I've got a higher name, someone who has carried all my sorrow and my shame. He stands before the Father, and he points to Calvary, declaring that the prisoner is finally set free. I have no words to offer, and I have no plea to make, except for the commitment that the Savior wouldn't break. The gavel has been lowered, and the verdict has been read, replacing all the darkness with a holy light instead. But I am not my own defense. I've got a higher name, someone who has carried all my sorrow and my shame. He stands before the Father, and he points to Calvary, declaring that the prisoner is finally set free. The law was just and holy, but the mercy was much more, paying off the ransom and the heavy bitter score. I'm walking out the courtroom with my head held to the sky, no longer under judgment in the blinking of an eye. I am not my own defense. I've got a higher name, someone who has carried all my sorrow and my shame. He stands before the Father, and he points to Calvary, declaring that the prisoner is finally set free. Finally set free. Case dismissed by the blood. I saw your face in the grocery line, in the weary cashier's eyes, underneath the fluorescent light and the plastic neon skies. I was worried about my balance. I was worried about the cost. Feeling like a little person who was simple, small and lost. But everything is sacred at the counter if I have the eyes to see the way you're moving in the world and moving inside me. It isn't just a temple, and it isn't just a pew. The marketplace is hallowed ground when I'm looking, Lord, for you. The clinking of the copper and the rustle of the bill is a symphony of mercy if I only learn to be still. Every interaction is a chance to show your light in the middle of the business, in the middle of the fight. But everything is sacred at the counter if I have the eyes to see the way you're moving in the world and moving inside me. It isn't just a temple, and it isn't just a pew. The marketplace is hallowed ground when I'm looking, Lord, for you. Break the wall between the holy and the things I have to do. Let my every transaction be a reflection, Lord, of you. The street is my cathedral and the sidewalk is my floor. Finding your great